Hey guys, Marstinkin here, bringing you another Dokkan battle video. In today's video I'm going to be showcasing the new free-to-play AGL Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma from the Indomitable Warrior story event that has recently started. This guy is probably one of the best free-to-play units in the game now. Obviously the arguments can be made probably for the Tech Bulma and to a lesser extent the Kid Goku, well Goku Jr. But this guy is a free-to-play unit, fully farmable to Super Attack 10 and 100% in the dupe system, especially because of the Androids campaign giving the AGL Orbs mission every day at the moment. So if you've done the Androids or just don't care about doing them, you can use all of those AGL Orbs towards this guy. And yeah, he is a free unit that can counter, so I'm going to jump in here. I've got a 100% friend just to show off what he can do. We've built our unit slightly differently, so I'll go over the details once we can get the team menu up here. We've got both of them, so this is going to be a very short turn. So I've got the Tarball on the team because he is an orb changer. He does supreme damage, raises attack, so for example on this rotation in the middle, if somehow the Frieza survives, which I very much doubt, the last Vegeta will do more damage. He changes strength key spheres to AGL spheres and gives himself a bit of an attack boost. The other main reason he's on the team is because he has Saiyan Warrior race and Royal lineage. Does Vegeta have the Saiyan lineage as well? He doesn't know, but he has the Royal lineage, which is a key link, and Saiyan Warrior race, which is a small attack link. And that's my Vegeta. I decided to give him 15 crit, 5 additional and 6 dodge. His super attack doesn't have a special mechanic or anything like that, so him getting additional supers, while obviously is going to do extra damage, which is good, it doesn't have any extra effect, like he doesn't raise attack when he supers or anything like that. Because just like the Vegito and Vegito Blue, he will still counter normal attacks even if he dodges, so I thought it'd be good to throw a few points into dodge there, especially because he can still counter, and also he might on the off chance get a dodge for a super attack which he wouldn't counter, so that is definitely going to be useful. Just giving a quick shout out to my boy DBF Urkel from the Dragon Ball Help Forum. I'm going to leave a link and his friend code in the description. He's got a lot of the Neo God leads, including a Rainbow Omega Shenron, so you can check that in the description and send him a friend request. So we've got the Pycon is on the team just because he's a decent super strike unit. He lowers attack when he supers. He also gives him his allies an attack boost, which is nice. If they end up on the same rotation, which they probably won't because we'll have a Vegeta on every rotation, but he links really well with the Whis, who's obviously here because he is another excellent free-to-play unit that's up in the top sort of tier. He can stun with his super attack, and he also has that once only healing passive, which is very useful. Then we have the Strike Vegeta, again mainly for his links. He's not going to deal a huge amount of damage, but he has the links we want for our main Vegeta, and same with the Angel Vegeta. Hopefully we won't ever fall below 50% health, so his passive is kind of useless, but again he has Saiyan Warrior race, Royal lineage, and he has Super Saiyan. So without any further ado, let us jump in here. So shall I put the 100% one first or my one first? See whether we can get a dodge. Because if he supers, no, well let's just assume he's not. Let's put mine first, because if he does super, we might get a dodge. Let's see how this is going to play out. So here we go. Normal attack. Yeah. I think we're going to see Bulma getting hit quite a lot in this video. So the only downside to running this team for the LR Frieza event, although obviously it's great to have a all AGL team, the Vegeta, while having probably one of the better free-to-play AGL leader skills, it doesn't give an attack boost, it only gives HP and defense. It does give 3 key though, so shouldn't have a huge amount of trouble super attacking. And we have the Whis and Pycon on this rotation, and they share the Super Strike link, so let's put them together. So I'm not going to keep them together for the rest of the event, but this worked out pretty nicely, so we can potentially dodge and get stun, and Python can lower the attack. We're not too fussed about Vegeta super attacking there. 65k, so yeah, no one's going to hit for a huge amount of damage. I guess realistically the free-to-play tech team, if you have the Bulma and the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and some of the Candy Vegeta, things like that, the Mono AGL team is probably going to clear this event a bit faster, but you know, it's just a bit of fun more than anything else. So we definitely want to get a counter at the front here. And then we can grab those so that Tarball can get a super attack as well. So we've got 115,000 health, so shouldn't be able to get one shot in a single turn at any point. So, and then an additional there from the free level 5. That's my Vegeta with a crit. So 15 crit is definitely the way to go for this guy. Obviously it's up to you whether you want to go for additionals or dodge, but I would absolutely recommend the 15 crit just because of the fact that his counters can be crits. So, so we can't get a super attack with Vegeta if we leave him in the front, which we do want to do since he's going to get counters. So let's do that. Unfortunately, like I say, neither of these guys link particularly well with Vegeta, so I'm not going to get super attacks with any of them, which is a shame. But Vegeta is the main man here. Getting a crit on normal attack. Only takes 620 on the way back. See, his passive doesn't specify, like the Super Vegeta or Vegeta Blue, that he mitigates damage from normal attacks, but it seems like he does a little bit. We get a crit counter, so as I was saying, those crits super important. Like, you see the difference between the damage they're taking. I realise that actually this is the friend one, so he is 100%, so his stats are going to be a fair bit higher, but even still. Right, so going to hopefully get a couple of counters in here and a nice super attack and super attacks for these guys as well. See, even my one, who is not 100%, he literally just has the bottom right and top left filled out enough to get the star abilities. So he's clearly taking a lot less damage than everybody else. Of counters and then a super attack of his own. So you can see, even with no attack boost from the leader skill, because of the counters, he's still dishing out a fair amount of damage overall in one turn, and that is the reason why units that can counter attack are so high up on the list of units that can put out crazy damage. Not because they're going to do a huge amount with one super attack, but because all those counters are going to add up and they're going to deal a huge amount of damage overall. So oh, that wasn't enough for Tarball. I didn't realise that. Oh well. Let's see. So even if he takes a super at the front, we should be fine. Same with the Whis at the end. So especially with the fact that we get the defense boost from Vegeta, and he's going to take barely any damage in the front. Coming in here with another counter attack. So this guy, I feel like, would definitely be good on a Super AGL unit. I don't know if the way his stats stack up, I don't know whether he would be good enough that you could actually use him for Super Battle Road on Super AGL, but that would be pretty crazy, having a Super Vegeta on one rotation and him on the other rotation, so you can get tons of counter attacks. Obviously he's going to hit a lot harder under two leaders that are giving him a total of 240% attack boost, whereas here he was getting 0. So but yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. I hope you like what you saw. Leave a like and subscribe if you did for more regular Dokkan Battle content. Definitely get on the event and farm this Vegeta up while it is available. I often will farm up the unit. You do have to awaken the 4 dupes with all the medals again in order to unlock his paths, because you can't access the hidden potential system until he's in that awakened Super Saiyan form. But it's definitely worth it. As I was saying, I often do this. I did it with the Bio Broly, where I will open their paths and then potentially not put orbs into them, but at a later date, if you decide they might be useful for something, you have the paths open and don't have to worry about the fact that the event might not be around anymore. So Anyway, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @TheMaskedNingen. Feel free to tweet me any summon pulls or ideas on themes or teams you want to see in the future. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, so hashtag 500 Mortals plan all over the comments, and I will see you guys again soon. Have a good one.